Alright, greetings all, Shardvixen here. I love this game. I played it, it's the one game that I played on PC when it first came out, and then I played it on PlayStation. When it came out on the PlayStation. Or when I had the PlayStation. I don't remember which one it was, but I played it at school. In college. When I was in college. This is when I played it. I'm feeling a little cold right now. Alright, so we'll see. You know how it is, like you don't like you play something and then you love it and you play it again and then you don't play it for a long time and it's like brand new. So that's how it's going to be for me because it's been so long since I played the damn game. There's only bits of it that I remember. But first, let's go check to see who's doing what, because that's what we do on this channel. Alright, so we have Fat Man Dan 94 streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Philip Strawn is doing Aliens Freedom Elite, Fire Team Elite if you're interested in that one. And Quentin Chaos 1 is doing Rocket League. I'm sure he's going to change that over in a little bit because that's kind of what he does. Anyway, follow him. And then hosting. So SavJazz21, Infinite Gamer 92 UK, and Genghis Ron are all hosting me. SavJazz21 streams to Twitch. Genghis Ron streams to YouTube, and both of them are part of the Gepnik game. Right, YouTube. Okay, there. Nobody at YouTube but me. And then over on D-Live we have D-Live _ Grayson, Fallout 4, Peanut _ enthusiastic. I know that. Someone who's excited about it. Art. Green Fingers is doing Call of Duty Mobile. Alright, and that is it. So we're gonna enjoy ourselves with Myst. Hopefully. And not get too frustrated, because this is a game that you can get kind of frustrated at. If I remember right. Okay, so let's see what it says. And they redid it. They remastered it a little bit to put it in. So it says random puzzle randomization. Select your puzzle solution preference. If you're new to Myst, we recommend selecting classic. I'm not new to it, but the question then begins: do we want to play the classic version or from 1993? My daughter was 2 years old. I was going to college, and that's when I first played it in college. Or do we want to do a randomization? Hello, Agent. Hello, Mr. Agent Man. You only get frustrated at pixel naked pictures. Yeah, those can be kind of hard to see. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to debate here whether I want to do randomization or if I want to do classic. I mean, I like classic. That's why I got it. So I'm having a deep talk to myself. Oh, you're over on YouTube. Well, there you go. Everybody go check out Agent Dubsky over on YouTube. He also has, which we're going to go ahead and give him a shout out for, a Twitch thing. You like the smell? If you like the smell, it has nothing to do with me. I guarantee it. Alright, so one or the other. Which one? Do we randomize it? I'm going to go with classic and see how that is. Just because that's what I remember and I really wanted to play it. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ear. And in fact, I don't think it's this game I remember.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure, the book would not be destroyed.
I think it was Myst the second Myst that I played on PlayStation. Could be wrong though.
I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me.
Any loud voice cussing?
I know my
Because the
apprehensions
D&D
might never
group's
be
here
allayed,
today.
and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
All right. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I remember that part. I will be on my second stream playing We Happy Few. I'm just not. I might have an evening stream as well since I was playing with my grandson today. I don't know yet though. We'll see how tired I get. Okay. And here we go. So I was, we were talking about speed runs. I just read that the fastest speed run for Final Fantasy VIII is 9 hours and some odd minutes. I have surpassed that. It's obviously obvious that I have. Not obviously. Hey, up. Come on, it's alright. They're in the cupboard. Though they might be in the dishwasher. Watch the big one, he jumps.
I know, I've met him.
He still jumps, even though I train him. If you tell him, ask him if they want a TREAT, most of the time they'll sit. What are you doing? Okay.
This is so
Feather, come.
the non-shop ones.
And use your menu button on your controller to open a menu. That wouldn't be it. That would be this one. Nope, that is the menu button. Okay, that must have been the menu button. I don't know what it wanted me to open. It's still a pretty game if you think about it. Okay. Ah, I remember these. I don't think it did anything. Alright, we are gonna try some. I can save. Alright, let's save here to start our slot. Game saved. Okay. Because I'm gonna play around with some stuff. Okay, we obviously boo, stop. Okay, you can't fall off the edge no matter how much you try. So that's good. There is no jumping, we're only walking. We pushed a button, but I didn't see anything happen. Well, we pulled the, and now I can't do it again. Oh, there it is. I have to be right on it. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. I love the landscape. I don't know how many other people like Myst, but, and you know me, I play puzzles, so it's possible I'll get really irritated with the puzzles. Okay. It's weird, there's no sound. Like, there's no... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so change selection, push, and interact. What happens if I push that one? January 1st. Absolutely shit. There's your sound though. I can't move that one. I want to move this one right here. Nope. Can I move it if I sit here? No. Okay. Alright, well, I don't remember what to do here yet, so we'll just come back later. I'm just gonna look around first. Look around. What's the best you can do is look around. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Don't you sound nasty? I see you. I was just thinking about this game the other day. Forever and ever. Stuck to be you. Stuck in the pages, huh? Alright, well, we're done with you. Let's close that, because you're very loud. I have called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagine it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passages are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late, and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I do not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me... I can't change it. For a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautiful clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and could only be reached by rope ladders that stretched from the lower paths to the village level, approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the ground in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appeared human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. But what surprise, this creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was giving a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I looked forward to learn more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble, wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelled on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by a mysterious rumblings, which happened randomly, some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight and sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time, then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon, it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived through this catastrophic moved into the trees, where they gradually died out, maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I am not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans as if they were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, muttering something about rest and asleep. Then he said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood on his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on his head. All the while he muttered the words which I did not understand. Finally he turned to me and smiled. He closed his eyes and walked out the door and off of the narrow path high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a progression down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body as he had fallen over a lower level of the walkway and carry it away. He was laid down at the dead end of the short pier-like structure, and with the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pyre on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to a dull green. This morning I woke, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts color. As I wandered throughout the pathways, the creatures watched me, curious to see what I would do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I have even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon so that I may learn more from them. I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I am even beginning to learn bits of their language. I have decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I am sure that Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all, and I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Archanar will react to curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind as is expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than I. I am leaving tomorrow to check on Osmian age. Cirrus has suggested I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warned the boys not to take advantage of the respect of the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the Crototic. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Cirrus and Archanar here. See Everdune's journal for more information. After watching Cirrus and Archanar, I see they are handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again, and for a little longer time. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Cirrus and Archanar are staying behind. I have been gone for 3 days and have been to many different places. I had to tell Cirrus and Archanar about Pran's death today, and they were visibly shaken, although they only remembered her from their childhood. Catherine has suggested it would be wise for Cirrus and Archanar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. I have told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seemed they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly for their adventures, and am reminded of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. I'm looking through some of my past entries, and I see now that the inks have changed from the black. I thought they were two various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for a travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit this age again. Okay, so future bridge. Alright, but he didn't give me the age. So I'm sure there's other ones, but we're not going to read them right now because we'll be here forever just reading. Oh, what is that? I want this. Can I move it? Oh, I can. Ooh. Weird sounds. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way. I'll leave that there. Red page. Okay. Well, red page, blue page, all kinds of pages. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this one. I think that's the only one in this one you can do. It appears to be. Yeah. Okay. So. interesting. Oh. Oh, it's a puzzle. Is it a puzzle? Let's see. What's that noise for?
I dropped in my game. I have to restart this all over again.
Do you have to do all of them?
It's a hard obby.
Well, we'll do all of them, see what happens.
AKA get to like obby.
Seems like if you do all of them, you could just do all of them in one whack. I probably don't do all of them. Yeah, I probably don't do all of them. That's interesting. Alright. I'll come back. I know this has something to do with something. Oh yeah. Oh, that one doesn't. Oh, it does. Snake. Fireball. What's this one? This is a game where you have to pay attention to a lot of crap. Arrow. Okay, all of them are on. Or off, or whatever they do. That's not a good sound. Oh. No, it doesn't like it. Well, that didn't do it. It's 46. Nope. I know not what I do. I'm just playing with it. Oh, power to shift generators 16789. Oh, power to ship. I don't have any power to ship. I have power. I could power up the generators. I hate this. Okay, so that seems to, I'm gonna leave that way for now. I'll be back. Really hate that sound. That's the generator, goes to there. Alright. Okay, obviously no power through that. Okay, we need to go back down. Can we go back down? There's no power there. Interesting. I lifted that one up. We're just looking. There's power there, though. Oh, there's the ship. I remember this ship. I don't remember how you get it to work, but... There's no power coming here. Alright. Oh, that's another one. Okay, well, but we have to get the power to go through first. This is where we go from... This is how you get to the different ages. So, let's see. Let's go. It won't do anything though there because we have to move this knobby right here, and that knobby don't want to move. All right, I think that's how you do it. Oh, there's that. Whoops. Close the door. Okay. Oh, it's the stars now. Okay. So let me move this now. No. I hate this because this button here. Okay, but I can't move. There we go. Up there. This doesn't pull up anything. Okay. So what happens now? I think that changes the time of the day. Okay. All right. So, oh, there's another place over here. So let's figure it out. So we're gonna turn these all on. See what happens. Nothing's happening there yet. Like a gigantic generator. Okay, we turned that one on. Let's go down here and turn this one back on. La 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 la. Turn this one on. We turned that one on. Turn that one on. Oh. Turn that one on. Or we lifted it up. I don't know if it's an on. Oh, interesting.
Who has questions? They don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not sure how that works. Sure so. Okay, so no pressure coming out of it right at the moment. La 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 la, we're just walking around, figuring out what. This is where, oh, there's a tree. Oh. Is that the tree we had down here? That's the tree.
I did this.
Alright.
But who was
I don't know how to turn things. That's obviously not it. I have to figure that out. I know, I haven't done nothing to figure any of this out. I know this.
Someone's trying to move. Someone's trying to move.
Let's say. Okay.
This is the Wii. This is the Wii.
I was looking to see if there was a way to. I'm not sure how to make it turn. So the turning ones intrigue me because I'm not sure how to make them turn. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So obviously I need power. I guess the power there, but it doesn't give me power in the ship. Okay, didn't change anything. I don't know what these are either. I feel like I should know what these are.
Stop.
That's probably ship. What's this? That's a bug.
Please.
X. Oh wow. Lots of stuff came up. Alright, so we have the ship. How did I move before? How's the X?
You must help me. Bring me a
Bring
red.
you a red page.
I can't see. Need a red page. You must. Please bring it. Beg of you, bring each. I am serious.
Alright.
There's one thing I want to do this.
I just want to see if this is different since I turned on the power. Nope. Okay, so those aren't different. Missing something, I'm sure. We're gonna look for stuff, see if we find anything. Because there's something that tells us in which order we're supposed to do everything. At least I thought there was. I could be wrong, though. Can't get on that one. So weird to play a game where you can't jump. I'm telling you. That one's up. Manual. Glad I can't fall off the edge. Oh, wait. What's that? Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in the forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to receive a message. Okay, what's the forechamber? It's a 4-chamber. Okay, well, okay, so marker switches, that's these ones. Because that would be 1. Oh. Let's just take so marker switch diagram 47. Oh, that is the marker switch. Alright, so there was 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. So where do I put that in? What's that happens when I do the other one? So, do I put it here? Let's try. So there were 7 of them. Nope. This is not the 4-chamber. Okay, so let's go back up here for a minute and count all of our switches to be on the safe side. There has to be someplace I can put in the numbers, right? That's the first place I found. So we have 1, 2, 5. This is 3. I think there's one in here. 4, That's 4 over there. This is 5. That's 6. And this one's 7. I think there's one up here. Okay, so 7 is what I got. 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay.
What's his name?
I didn't see a thing to enter anything. So we need to enter the number of marker switches. That's what the letter said. Near that looks like the ship. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm always missing something. Let's go in here for a minute. Alright, so there's a... I don't see where the staircase would be. Well, look at me. I got the marker switches. What does it say? It says enter the number of the marker switch on in the imager to receive the message. I did that, but it didn't like it. Maybe there's another one I'm not seeing. Maybe there's another toggle switch. It's 1, 2. We're missing one. Okay, well let's go back down here. Let's say it's not 7. I know it's not less, so let's try 1 more.
Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect I got on. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten, access key. Remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. So it means there's a marker. I don't know where it's at. So I only counted 7 markers. There's that one. Maybe there's 2 up here. I just missed it. It's 1. Because they all have to be on at some point in time. That's 2. I don't think there's another one on this side. Nope. Now that can't count. That's always possible too. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's see, there's 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8 then? There is this one here, so maybe there's 1 here and I'm not seeing it. Okay, does that change color on us? Oh, it does. There's that color. Is it just... I'll do it. I'm gonna go all over. Okay. Oh, there's a blue one. I'm not reading these for a minute. I'm just looking through them. Oh, what's that? There's the rocket. Oh, piano. Okay. Another one. I hate that you have to be careful which ones you use. I was sure, not that one. I was sure this was one. Yep. That would be our boat. Submersible lamp. What was that? Lighthouse. Oh, lighthouse now, making great progress. Stone Age. A bird's eye view. I don't think that's the one we're in. No. Okay, so it's those ones. What did that do? Well, that's tricky as shit. Oh. I like to close it. It probably wouldn't let me do that otherwise. Power. October 11th, 1988 at 10:40 a.m. Oh, I should write those down, huh? I'm thinking that I'm supposed to put those in the one thing. So I think that's what that does, is time. It does time. Okay, so let's write that down. 10, 11, 1984 at 10:04 a.m. We have 1:17, 12:07 at 5:46 a.m. And then we have 11:23, 9791. Wow, that's way in the future. At 7 p.m. Alright, any more? There's a key. Oh, what's this one? Library? What's it set? What is the purpose of that? I don't know. He can't be in the ship, is it? No, because the key's not under this window. Oh, I know what's going on now. Okay. See how it says library? And that one over there says key. I'm thinking that's got to be over here under the window, so let's try that. Thinking that map does something. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. What if I do this? See, that's a red line, for sure. How about I do that one? Nope, that still shows library. That still shows key. So that didn't do it. It can't possibly be. Oh, yep, it did move. Okay. It's on top of the ship. But that's not what I'm looking for. Grass is 59 watts now. That's how much I need. I need to get to 59 watts. Okay. Volts, not watts. For the ship, I think. Huh. Well, let's try another one and see what happens. Everything. So we did the ship. There was one in the stargazing area, I think, is where the other one was. That's the information I got here, the stargaze one. I'm gonna call it that, stargazing. I'm not sure. We're looking for some books, but I'm not sure which book that would be. Maybe that'd be the. When should that be? So we have 2 more that we have to find. That's the tree. I don't think it's red, but we'll see. Okay, so that's 7 to 4. 7, 2. Actually, it's a comma. Which one's a what? See what it shows me. I guess those are the book locations. Embarrassing. Can't say that told me anything. Make sure there's no more red lines. Okay. That's another red. We already did that one though, didn't we? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, huh? We'll go see. Because it says there was 8 of those, but I don't know where the 8th one would be. Oh, 240, 221. 240, 221. Interesting. Okay. Look this up. Oh, it is there. I figure out where you put the time in, because I've got 3 of them at times. So that should be it. Right, I am getting a little bit of help. I knew I had to look for something, but I didn't know where, so I tend to go and look at a walkthrough. I'm not smart, so guys, don't think I am. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so there was 1. That's 2, 3, 'I don't like this. That's 4. So it wasn't any more, right? I'm not seeing any more. No red ones in here. It's just this one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. I'm going to go back to this. Where's this one? That one. Alright, so do. Okay, so there's a clock. We had a couple of time ones. But I think all those ones with the dates go to that star chamber. So we'll do the 240 here. See what happens when we do some of the weird times. I'm not really sure how to make this one. I don't. What do we have? We had 240. So that's 2. It's 240. Oh. Well, 240 did it for us, and there's what the other switch is, too. Okay, that makes much better sense. It's like, where's the other switch go? It's right here. So that would be 8. Oh, there's numbers on them. Oh, shit beans. I need 221. Okay. That moves the middle one only. Oh no, there's 1, 2. That moves the bottom. So I need 2, 2, 1. Which one is this one? It doesn't do anything. Alright, so up here I need this to move. Thank you. It's a 1. This reminds me of the Assassin's Creed one, where you have to move them a certain way. Okay, we need the top to move. Does this change the which one's position? Okay, so there's a 2. Then I need another 2. I got the 1. I need this. Is this the middle one, or this one moves? Oh, no, fuck that all up. That moves all 3 to the beginning. Okay, there's a 2, 2. Can we just move the bottom one for a 1? No. That's our 1. So we need 2, 1. Oh, okay. I need you to move. Okay, that's the beginning thing. Okay, I see what happens. Alright. There's a 2, 1. Ah, wrong one. I need 2, 2, 1. I need 2, 2, 3. bar wasn't what I wanted. It's like the Rubik's Cube and you have to do it all. Oh really? I hit the end of the line there. Yeah, okay. So now we have to go back to this one. Yeah. There's a hard time with the movements on that. Okay, we're back to 3, 3, 1. Okay. We're just gonna try it with this one first. Instead, I want this one. Oh no, I don't want that one now. I want this one. Oh, you fucked it twice. So. Oh, that's it. 3 times I think is all you get. Yeah. Because this starts it over. Alright, so we got closer doing this one first. Let's try that again. So come on. No, go around too many times. What do I know? Can I use this one without it? No, not the beginning. Okay, no, I can't use that. Okay, so let's see. We need smash the bottom one as well. Should be able to do this. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, there it is. 2, 2, 1 on that. Did you see that? Puff beans. Then nope. Okay. I don't know how to get that 2 there. See, I can get it on that side there, but I don't know how to get it to the front. Because it should be this one next. Nope. These are hard for me. As I can see them, I know kind of what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't physically move them, so... Alright, so... And they don't move back and forth, because if they move back and forth, that would be easier to do. Would, I told you. Let's see.
Wait, a puzzle game.
I am. Not doing very good at it. Oh, there you go. 2, 1, 1. Okay, so that's how, on the second one it moves to and the middle one just by itself. Okay. I hear you. I can move this one over more. Nope. So it's like 4 turns. Okay. Try this again. Okay, so if I hold this, I need to go 1 on the bottom. And that's 2. And 2 in the middle. So let's try that. 1. I just need the middle one to hold. But see, now I can do it right. See, I didn't do it right. That's where I was before. Alright. There's a way to make the middle spin by itself. So if we remove that, that goes to 1. But we need the 1 on the bottom. So we actually have to, let's move the top first. Move the top one. But it didn't move again. Ha! I got it! Ha ha ha! It took me a while, but I got it! Ha 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 ha! Mwahaha! Can opener. Inside the clockwork. Yay! Okay, so what does that do for me though? Weird shit ass sounds going on. Alright. To the dot we go. To the dot, 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 to the dot. I need Feely Boy. Feely's good at finding things like out like this. He likes the puzzle stuff. Oh, I found me a book. Ooh. Where shall we be going? I know not. I know not where we go. Okay, so oh, I remember this one. This is the puzzle place I remember the best. I don't know why. Because those they just do. This is the mechanical age. Not sure why I remember it the best. Okay, got some sound going on here. Okay. I'll watch you again. The problem is figuring out which first one you have to do. We're just going to look around first. I always look around. That's the one I came in. Intriguing. That's a very famous picture. I actually know that one. I can't remember the name of it though. I'm not pushing no buttons yet. Oh, puzzles. Oh, that's a miniature clock. And the boat that's in the fountain. And the ship. Okay. Here again. We're going back to this one. Oh, that's is that a throne? Ew! Not really what I wanted to see there. Snake coming out of the thing doesn't seem very confusing. Gold. Sirius, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you will know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akanir? Okay, Akanir. Someone's upset with Akanir. Akanir's upset with his brother. Okay, so I got the red page. I feel like there's something to do here, but it's not showing me. Okay, so that was the door we went through. Let's go down this door here. Wait, I want to go back this way for a minute. Not that anybody cares, 'cause I am the one playing the game, not you. There's a cage. That's not good. Ouch. Nope, can't accept file. What did that do for me? Still sad. Okay. Okay, Okay, so we'll go down the... What's the wrong thing? Nothing? Nothing there. Okay. That's that there. Oh no, wait, is this? Go down. Guess I can only go up. Really? Absolutely nothing here. It's odd. Okay. Well, it will. It will not. Okay, that's weird. one thing I wanted to look at though. I got a shelled one. Let's try that one first. There's that other one over there. I don't know what those symbols mean. Go away. That's not that one, it's this one. Alright, well, I'm going to save it here, and I'll be back on Tuesday to play some more of it. Not that, you know, any of you really care, but hey. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in about an hour or so. Gotta take my grandson for a walk. Or out to do something. Here I have to go somewhere. Anyway, so I will catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace.